Good morning, reptile lovers. Okay, what do we got going on today? Well, we've gone through how to efficiently change the water and clean the water bowls in a bunch of snakes. We've gone through how to efficiently feed a bunch of snakes. Now we're going to go through how to clean a bunch of snakes efficiently. This is just my method for it. Hopefully you can pick something up that makes your method more efficient or easier for you. We go ahead and clean the snakes about every 4 weeks. We pull everything out and do a sanitization of their whole enclosure. Go for every 4 weeks. That is probably what, right about what you should do, but you could probably go longer. But if you shoot for 4 and you get backed up and you go 5, no big deal. You don't want to go any more than that because you're then giving bacteria a chance to propagate and get beyond what your snake's immune system is going to be easily able to deal with inside of its enclosure. Even if you spot clean every day, get the poop out right away, there's still going to be urates in there and all types of things like that. It's an animal, it's got stuff breaking down off it all the time. Bacteria comes in to eat it. We don't want it eating our snake. So very important, keep your cage clean. Your animals depend on you. So let's go ahead and get started. Got a little nicely clean box. Keep our snake nice and safe in while we're doing our work. And of course, we're going to do Ghost, because he does giant stinky poops. Let's see what kind of a mood he's in today. Hi, handsome. Hi, buddy. Oh, I've never even seen Ghost waggle his tail before. You and Blue, you want to come out? Come out, see us. What are you doing, big guy? Where's your head? What was that? Did anybody see what made that noise? What are you doing, big guy? Ooh. Well, that's probably going to show up on the microphone. Hello? Sound check. Ooh. Ghost, what's the matter with you? Am I bothering you? I'm gonna get you out of there, handsome. I guess I don't have to. Put your ass in here. There we go. Well, one way to skin a cat. I don't think you're getting that. Alright. Alright. Ghost might be in blue. I can't find his head. He's definitely in a mood. Hi, buddy. Oh, yeah. His eyes are all milky. I'm sorry, buddy. We'll have to sort that out after. Alright, let me just take the whole dadgum thing to our station. Wish I didn't spill so much water. Alright, so in here we are set up like so. So like usual, we've got our chlorhexidine, we've got our clean spray bottle, except now we've got an empty bin and we've got a bin full of fresh water. So what we start doing is take our empty bin, just start getting all of our stuff, spraying it down. That's nice. Got sensitive hands, maybe put some gloves on. Just get it all white. Boom, right into the rinser. Normally I dump this out the door, but I don't see any aspirin on it to get in the drain. I'm just gonna make it easy to do it in the sink. I envy anybody that has a sink in their reptile room so much. Like ultimate reptile keeper's goal, just to have your own sink in your reptile room. All right, nice and rinsed off. But I like to use aquarium plants, like a good quality aquarium plant. Because that way they can stand up to this cleaning. If you get like, go to a craft shop and get like cloth based, you can't do anything with it. But this wasn't the cheapest ones, but nice thick plastic, big lots of chemicals, no problem. Sanitize all that poo-poo. All right. Did I do that over the bin? You dummy. I got lost in thought. I was thinking about my snakes. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. What a goof. Alright, you guys, it's soaky time. That stuff. We got all his tank accessories cleaned except for the part of his humidity hide that he's in. Right outside this door, I've got a big 50-gallon trash can set up right out the door. Alright, so I also have a hose set up out there. I'm actually going to go ahead and rinse this one with the hose because I got it wet. Because I sprayed the thing in there and I spilled some water. Ooh, scorching out there today, boy. Ooh-wee. Alright. You can see, nasty ghost is that mess over there, my God. So we're going to sanitize this real good. Try to make this video interesting. I've got a really good idea for a video coming up. I just want to be decent at editing them together and filming them before I use it. So, hopefully I make this video entertaining. But if you're getting bored, don't leave. There's something very important at the end. A lot of people forget to do, I think. That's gonna be a dusty mess. Banging into the microphone. I'm gonna learn not to do that, I promise. Alright. Sometimes this stuff is drier than others. And when it's too dry, it's too dry. It's always too dry, but well, that's a nice butt shot for the camera, huh? You're welcome. Oh, didn't even want to watch it. Looked away when I bent over. Isn't that bad? nice, decent layer in there for him. Ghost isn't so much a tunneler, but you know, helps him shed. Maybe he can get under there, fire himself. It seems to be what they like to do. All right, so like I said, it's too dry. Get a nice fresh water. Make sure it's on spray. You don't just want to soak the top. I like to get all through it. Because aspen, if it stays wet for too long, like a day, it will start to turn black on you. At the same time, you don't want your snake to get sick. It's too dry. The air conditioner is running 24/7, drying out the air in the house. So, keeping humidity is a thing for us right now. And Ghost is in blue, so we'll get his humidity high. Alright, so bada bing. Let me orient myself. This goes in that way, okay. So this goes here. Go here. This goes up in the front. That goes there. Okay. We'll get to the important part now because I'm going to have to take Ghost out of his humidity hide. Any germs on the paper towels. Alright, so get a piece like this, right? Get our chlorhexidine bottle. Let's go over this way. Oh, let's go this way. Okay. Still here? Okay. So we got this, we got this. And we got all of his cage clean except for one important part. This entire area here is his roof. We gotta get that clean. I mean, he runs through his poop and then he rubs on the roof and boom, there's that bacteria we're worried about. What I do is I get it on my hook, like so. Good squirt, get it nice and wet. And then I use this. All the way back in there. Usually I don't drop it and make giant noises. Obviously it's not going well. There's on my camera. So I'm gonna try it again. Bigger this time. Inside. Okay, just get dust right down the throat. Oh yeah, that's better. Half of it. Switch sides here. Bottom. So it's right in here and it's empty. This clean too. Right, get a little nasty. That's the way to do it. Shut on itself. Just get the side of the heat cable here that I couldn't get back there. Right there. Alright. Hey, Ghosters. Got y'all cleaned up, buddy. I knew I was missing something. Oh, no, that's the thing. Alright. Florida style. Come on, follow me. You can do it. All right. All right. I'll change our clean date. Get to erase our watermarks. Because we just did a fresh one. Let's get Mr. Handsome here. Hey, Mr. Handsome. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I got you. Nice fresh humidity high coming. All nice. All right. Let's do this. Over here, silly. Come on, you can do it. There you go. All right. Forgot my thing. Come on, slowpoke. Orchid moss, just because I think it's prettier than the sphagnum moss that Lowe's has. This is the cheapest way to go about getting it. Moss. Normally I wouldn't do this at the table. For camera purposes, recording purposes. Same thing like the aspen, we don't just soak the top. This is a little better because you can actually squeeze this and really get a good solid mixture. Even mixture, that's what I was looking for, even. Solid. It's nice, that'll dry out before it gets moldy. And you can come back and do it again. Sometimes there'll be a branch or a piece of wood in there. I do like to get those out. Those do seem to be far less mold resistant than the moss itself. And then we'll pop this back in for Ghost so he can shed out nice. Let's go see Ghost. He's getting bigger. Yeah, huh, buddy? Are you getting bigger? Keep shedding. Hi, bud. Who's Daddy's boy? I'm Daddy's boy. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. Yeah. Good boy. You want to go back in your humidity box? It's okay, bud. It's okay. No, it's okay. There you go. Nope, not up there. In there. Oops, sorry, buddy. All right. Well, we'll just leave that be. Gotta get this down a little bit so you can actually get in there. I do like to put these on the heat. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for today. I should have filmed the outro before I cleaned all the snakes, but I went ahead and did all the snakes. Now I'm exhausted. So hopefully you pick something up that helps you out, and like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks. See ya. What are you doing, Mama? Don't go in that one. I'm about to clean that one. Silly goose. Under. Back. Over itself like this. Nope, that's the one place you're not allowed to go, Mama.